Social Security is now an immigration enforcement tool. This is extraordinarily illegal, which is why several people have resigned over it. But there are hundreds of thousands of immigrants in the United States with temporary parole status. That's what it's called, temporary parole. And they were all given Social Security numbers so that they could work. Well, the Trump administration has started stripping them of those Social Security numbers so that they can no longer gain employment in the hopes that these largely brown people will leave the country. This is all part of the Donald Trump administration's Make America White Again program. They've changed the death master file to the ineligible master file, which is where they put the names of people who are, supposed to be dead. It's incredible. Also, the Washington Post said that they have checked and looked at the 6,100 people who have been put on that list so far, found zero evidence of any crimes by any of them. And then the IRS reached an agreement a week ago, last Monday, to share information on undocumented immigrants with immigration authorities. Yes, here's where they're working. Incredible. In February, the agency announced it would cut 7,000 employees. That's the IRS. One of the people working there said, it's not even like walking on eggshells. It's more like walking on broken glass. Excuse me, that's the Social Security Administration. And then, in just a brazen, shocking, I was astonished that this was not like the lead story. In fact, it just got mentioned in passing on MSNBC on Rachel Maddow's show last Friday night, which is that if you want to know what's going on with Social Security, where's my check? Do you have a change in policy? Am I going to get a raise? You have to go now to X, or you will soon have to go to X in order to get the information. This is going to be the exclusive. Social Security used to send out emails to everybody. Anybody who's been on Social Security more than a year or two has gotten an occasional email from Social Security saying, oh, here's, this is the raise this year, or here's what's going on, or whatever. From now on, it's all going to go on X. Why is it going to go on X? Well, the Social Security Administrator, Linda Kerr Davis, broke the news to agency managers that they would have to all go on X. Most of them are not even on X. One of the current employees said, do they really expect senior citizens to join this platform? Most managers aren't even on it. But here's the story, and this is just a great line, a great quote from Gary Legum over on Wonkette. He says, hey, Grandma, we hope you don't mind doom scrolling through page after page of Nazi slop from accounts with Roman statue avatars first. Imagine trying to get information about Social Security while being bombarded with tweets about how awful Social Security is. This is just a massive gift to Elon Musk. He now gets millions of users for his dying site, elderly users who are more prone to fall victim to all those scammers that proliferate unchecked on Twitter, according to Gary Legum. He also gets massive numbers of new potential customers for companies that might want to buy advertising for X. You might call that a conflict of interest. I just call it naked corruption. I don't know what else you could call it.